The first impression of every home is that front door. And
Very true.
So often it blends in with everything else. No one notices it, but to put it in food terms, it's like the amuse-bouche. I want you to come in. I'm gonna seduce you.
Yeah.
So we were working with a door that was pretty gnarly. A lot of dog life on that front door.
It's very old Vegas.
Yes, not very invitational. And so we thought, how can we do an inexpensive door? And you being a furniture designer, this was a really easy project for him to dive into. So we have a number of pieces of Tigerwood here. Now this is real Tigerwood. We used a veneer piece, which costs about $200 for an 8x4 sheet.
Gotcha.
Which we basically stuck on like a sticker.
That's great.
And then put in, can you take them through all this
So
stuff?
as a furniture guy, I do a lot of dining tables. And one thing you're always trying to do is figure out how to deal with water rings, right? Everybody has drink rings that they are always asking, how do I get rid of those? Well, one trick.
Oh, the way I glare at people when they put the glass down,
Right?
no coaster.
Yeah.
Rude.
Ah!
Well, so a trick that a lot of people don't know about is penetrating resin. And so
Nice.
what it does is it gets in there in a way that nothing topical can. And so it kind of gives it a stabilizing, solidifying layer of protection inside whatever that substrate is. And so we're going to do that first and foremost. Penetrating resin, you get it at any boat place.
So you see wood boats all the time? Of
Right.
course,
I have a wood boat.
Wood,
Yeah.
whatever. Your life's so good. Wood
I got it used.
Still jealous. Wood and water, you definitely don't think of together as friends. But if you treat it the right way, it can work as a vanity in your bathroom, which we also did. It can
Yeah.
work
Oh,
as
that's
a boat.
great.
Yeah.
I
and it can
love
work as your
that.
front
Everything's
door.
treating it like a boat.
And
That's so great.
You stand out so
Love that.
beautifully on the block. No one else will have this door. It's like, ooh, what's going on at that house? And that's what you want to happen, especially when you have an Airbnb.
And this wood is beautiful.
It's
Tigerwood.
stunning.
Yeah, it's not too shabby, right?
So when you're
It's
buying
gorgeous.
exotic woods in a veneer, you're paying almost
Way
nothing.
less, a fraction.
Right.
And this is what it looks like when it's all done?
Well, you start with the penetrating resin.
Right.
This takes a day or two to cure, and
Gotcha.
you got to let it do that. Then you kind of sand in between coats like every other finish.
Okay.
And then on top of that, you put your varnish or your regular resin topped by varnish, but you always want to use spar varnish for outdoors because it has a UV protector.
Oh,
'Cause the
cool.
sunlight
So it won't
will-
fade, right.
Exactly. And you know
And
how our
so-
decks fade and you get so mad because they look
Exactly.
so good going in.
Love it.
And so what's happening with the house in Savannah right now is all the neighbors keep coming up, what is it with that door? Like, is it glass or what is it? And so all these layers of the stuff make
Gives
it
you that
super
finish
glassy.
that is just
Yeah.
spectacular.
It's a mirror. It's really incredible.
It's beautiful.
And it's so easy.